a wave of destruction and a fall from grace.
A dozen WWE Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament over the years. The very first King of the Ring, 1980. Oh, wait a minute. Oba Femi has risen. Tonga got caught. Femi made it pay. And now Oba Femi. Oh, but did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I heard that across the Mediterranean.
A spine buster by Femi.
Oba Femi is on the loose. Look out, fellas.
Tala Tonga sent over the announce table. Femi. Sikoa sends him across the ring.
This is nuts.
Oba Femi with Sikoa up. Fall for grace. Oba Femi advances in the King of the Ring.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi!
All I can say is wow, just wow.
That's not where you want to be.
Not at all.
Bron Breakker's in town.
We've seen Breakker do this before. That clothesline through Williams. Bron Breakker with a flying clothesline through the United States champion. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Dominic with a drop kick to Priest.
Trick Williams is a mangle work. It's Dominic's for the taking. No,
and Dominic knocked out of his boots by Priest.
Just a slug right to the chest / jaw of Dirty Dom, who is now...
And look at who's here now. Look who's here. JD McDonough from the Judgment Day.
Plucked out of midair.
South of heaven.
Well, tried to run interference play. Major spoiler. Looks like he's been denied.
And a low blow by Morgan. A low blow by Morgan. Mysterio. The official has no idea what just happened. 619.
Dom's gonna do it.
Dom to the top rope. Frog splash. Cover. Mysterio advances.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
He cheats. He hits me from behind. He attacks when I'm not looking. And I get to listen to Paul Heyman talk about what I've unleashed in his big bad beast. But the only thing that I've seen for the last 3 weeks is a big bad... So Brock, you can't stay away forever. When I see you, I'll settle the score.
I sure hope Dirty Dom knows what he's doing, Michael Cole. 1 week before Dominic Mysterio and Oba Femi go one-on-one in the King of the Ring tournament.
Oba, you don't rule anybody. See, you're so worried about Brock Lesnar, but you should have been worried about Dirty Dom. Hold on, let me ask you a question. How long you been here, rookie? And I said, how long you been here, rookie? A cup of coffee? I am a 20-year veteran in this game. I am the king of the luchadores. And once I am your king of the ring, I will rule over you. So why don't you make this easy for yourself and bend the knee and respect the stash?
Uh-oh. From behind. Dominic's Judgment Day brother, J.D. McDonagh, but the steel chair didn't even move Femi.
The ruler didn't flinch.
Oh, what a right hand. And now Dominic Mysterio with a 619 as Oba was dealing with J.D. McDonagh. Dominic now to the top rope. Uh-oh. Set across the ring.
Oh, Dominic, you're spitting in the wrong volcano.
And J.D. McDonagh saving Dominic Mysterio from the ruler Oba Femi. Dominic and Femi go one-on-one next week in the semifinals.
Hey, Dom, you messed up tonight. We all know that Rey Mysterio is your father. Next week, I will introduce you to your daddy.
And what does Seth Rollins do now? Tightrope walk on the barricade.
Finish the job.
Another stop to the monster. Rollins into the ring, closing in on a win to advance to the king of the ring. Went for the stop. Ricky Saints moves out of harm's way. Went for the Revolution again. Seth Rollins into a stop. Seth Rollins is going to advance in the king of the ring. Wait a minute. Austin Theory just dragged the official off the count.
The Vision continues to haunt its creator.
Austin Theory. And now Montez Ford coming to the aid. Attacking Theory, this alliance that's been formed with Ford and Rollins.
Bound by a common enemy.
Oh no. Clawbreaker, torpedo spear. There are no disqualifications. Rollins wiped out by the unpredictable badass.
But it's Ricky's moment.
No, it isn't. It's Javon Evans' moment. OG Cutter. Cover by Evans. Evans advances. The Vision screws Rollins again.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Oh boy, watch out, Wade.
It looks like we've got a trio now working together.
Vince says clean off the table.
Not just to redecorate, but perhaps to take out the biggest threat, that being Royce Keys.
They've got him up in position. Shield powerbomb on Royce Keys. Annihilates the table.
And annihilates Royce Keys with it. Royce Keys' hopes just went up in smoke.
Absolutely incredible scene here on SmackDown.
Well, now the match has to continue in ring. Solo Sikoa doing his best to G up Royce Keys. I think that's a lost cause. It looks like it's down to Jey Uso and LA Knight now.
Winner advances to the semifinals. King of the Ring, you win it, you get a title shot at SummerSlam. Royce Keys was controlling things, and then they took care of him. And now, here's Jey Uso.
Kavorka versus Yeet.
Oh,
Yeet wins.
looking for a quick one, Finn Balor.
Balor looking to steal a quick one there and almost pulls it off. It's effectively turned into a triple threat with that power bomb on Royce Keys.
And Finn delivers. Could this be Finn's moment?
Yeah, Grand Slam Finn hitting a rich vein of form at exactly the right time in this match. But not quite enough. This one hanging by a
Sling
thread.
blade. And now Finn Balor has him where he wants him. Tried to line up the shotgun drop kick, but he ate a super kick instead. Was looking for the spear, and Finn met him with offense. Another sling blade.
Oh, we're having a sling blade party tonight. And the
Finn
ultimate
Balor.
celebration will be a 3 count for Finn Balor.
This time he delivers, and now Jey is in the drop zone. Finn Balor, who came here to SmackDown to chase gold, could be taking a meal. LA Knight with those quick reflexes, but Balor rejects him right on top of Jey Uso. Coup de grace, Finn Balor. Royce Keys,
Back from the dead.
Royce Keys drags him away. Oh, and sends him over timekeeper.
Takes out
Wipes out
Jimmy
Big
Uso in
Jim.
the process. How the hell?
Yes! Yes! All day! All right? All day!
Watch out! Solo gets wiped out.
That was a distraction. Royce Keys got hit from behind by LA Knight. That was not Solo's plan, you would imagine.
And now LA Knight could take advantage of this momentum. LA Knight! Royce Keys back up on his feet.
How the hell is Royce Keys even standing?
Inverted delivered.
Well, both men collapsing in exhaustion now.
LA Knight looking to rally here in the deep water of this fatal four-way.
Whose game is this?
The massive elbow drop is delivered.
And now for the killer blow, Joe.
BFT tonight. Eats a big boot.
Absolute
Oh, Solo with a spike.
Keys did not see that.
No, he didn't even realize. The ultimate spine buster. TUSB. Oh, Jey Uso with the splash. Jey did it. Here is your winner. Main event, Jey Uso.
Oh, JD's back. Oh. That wasn't a return. McDonald, low blow. Dom went low.
Dom goes low against Oba Femi. Now going for the 619 right to that midsection as well.
Dom has the
With
hammer.
the hammer and the boot. Up top. Frog splash.
Dom's gonna do it.
Only Dom trying to advance.
Unfortunately for Dirty Dom, I think he just incensed the ruler.
He's got the hammer in the hand now. Oh! Oba Femi. He's got them both. Double choke slam. That timekeeper bell hammer attack was neutralized. Running uppercut. And again.
Stand on the tracks when the train's coming through.
That train is going right through them. Look at these running uppercuts from Oba Femi. Oh, man. He just ruined JD. And now Dirty Dom. Pizza toss, extra moots. A wave of destruction and a fall from Grace.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi!
Oba's headed to the finals.
One match away, and then the ruler will have his crown. We finish it. We tie up all the loose ends. We beat who we need to beat. Jey Uso, Javon Evans, whoever it is, even Brock Lesnar. I'm surprised you didn't show your face tonight. I thought this would be the night you would come. It's so funny how I went from looking up to you as a man to questioning if you're even a man at all. So what's your legacy going to be? Are you the man who stays ducking forever? Because I know what I am. I know what I will be remembered as. I am the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the beast slayer, the future king of the ring. That is who I am. That is how I will be remembered. What would you be remembered for? When it's all said and done, I will be king, and you will just be the man who ran from Oba Femi.
I'm asking it, and I promise you, Jey Uso is asking himself the same thing.
JC, get up, get up. He wants more, but he's met.
Beaten to it with that super kick. And Javon is really feeling it now.
Is he ever? The young man inspired. Red Dot connects. The young OG. Oh boy. That OG cutter went south quickly.
P2.
Oh, another spear.
Jey ain't hanging around this time. Double stuck in the offense.
Looking for that Uso splash. To advance. He does.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Oh, what an unbelievable effort from Javon Evans, who showed more toughness than I can imagine tonight against Jey Uso with those heavily busted ribs, but it is main event Jey Uso.
What's up, Bruce?
Congratulations.
Yeet, man.
One to go.
One to go, Cody. Then the SummerSlam, Moose. And then here comes the Blitz. QB1.
Well, don't forget about Oba. And besides, Jay, I'm easy to find.
And good news, Destiny is still on my side. She is still kind to me. So this weekend at Night of Champions, Destiny will take me to new heights as I become your new King of the Ring. But then what happens when I become king? I'm still faced with another dilemma. I have the opportunity to challenge a champion of my choosing. And it's down to only two options, really. So do I go after the WWE Championship? Or do I go after the World Heavyweight Championship? We have a ways to go.
We're speaking to the bloodline.
While I would strongly warning against ever interrupting the ruler, if anyone has that level of cachet, it's main event Jey Uso. And if Oba's looking past Jey at Night of Champions, we may have a very disappointed ruler on our hands.
Well, I love this strategy from main event Jey Uso tonight. Try to get into the head of the ruler Oba Femi. Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the kryptonite for Femi.
This could all boil down to main event experience, which Jey Uso has in spades. This man captured the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Jey Uso defeated Javon Evans in a instant classic this past Friday night on SmackDown to advance to the finals against the man who knocked off Dominic Mysterio, one Oba Femi. Corey, so much at stake, so much pressure coming into Saturday and what's on the line if you win King of the Ring.
A career-altering opportunity, a championship match at SummerSlam. Jey has been to the dance. Oba still waiting for his moment.
Despite this atmosphere here tonight, Corey, we were just a few feet away from Jey Uso. This is not the jovial Jey Uso we are used to. Jey Uso is focused. Jey Uso realizes the task at hand Saturday.
Jey Uso's mission is clear. Per the tribal chief, become King of the Ring, challenge Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Not look impressed.
Uh-oh, Cole. Sounds like London wants to run it back.
If you are thinking of running it back, I'm going to put an end to that right now.
Told you, trying to get in his head.
Hey, it's on me now, Roots. Hey, I'm gonna get them all.
Hey, you must have forgot, Oba. I'm him. Matter of fact, main event Jey Uso and now in ya. You gonna count me out, ain't you, Oba?
Hey, I'm used to that though. Because guess what, Oos? They counted me out when I won the Royal Rumble. They counted me out, Oos, when I won World Heavyweight Championship. They counted me out, Oos, when they see me shake arenas. They counted me out right now, thinking I can't win King of the Ring. Yeet, Oba. They counted me out right now because they don't think I can beat you. I'll do it for you. Hey, but look though, I'm gonna do what I do, Oos. I'm gonna silence the haters. I'm gonna shock the world, Oos. That's what I do. And on Saturday, Oba, I'm gonna climb this mountain, Oos. Yeah, and I'm gonna wear that crown for the king that I am, Oos. And on SummerSlam, I take it to Cody Rhodes. Oba, I guarantee you, I will be undisputed WWE champion, Oos. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Night of Champions. Oba, it's me and you, Oos. This your water shot. Boom!
That's my warning shot. I see. So I'm assuming at Night of Champions, you're shooting for real. A piece of advice. When you shoot, don't miss. Because if you do, I will destroy you. And if you don't, I'll still destroy you. Because at the end of the day, you're not the family member that I'm really worried about. So why don't you take your stupid bullets and you give that to your cousin, courtesy of the ruler, Oba Femi.
A shot across the bow from Oba Femi here tonight. And the question now is who will be king of the ring?